bonjour. Welcome to another edition of JSL TV. I am your host, Joel. Today we are going to be talking about the Champions League and Paris Saint-Germain taking on RB Leipzig on Matchday 4 in Germany. Here are the 5 things that you need to know heading into that big fixture. Number 1. The pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, the humanity. The pain is real, ladies and gentlemen. And when I'm talking about pain, I'm talking about Lionel Messi, who is going through some physical pain, but also perhaps a little bit of emotional pain as well. Physical pain, of course, he limped off in their fixture against Lille over the weekend in their 2-1 win. He is very questionable, has not trained throughout this week, so we might not even see him in the lineup for their big matchup. And that could not be good news for Paris Saint-Germain. Good news for Leipzig, of course, because Messi was the hero the last time they played RB Leipzig with a pair of goals. 2 different seasons so far for Lionel Messi in his brief time in Paris. Has yet to score a goal in Ligue 1. Still trying to find his footing over there. Meanwhile, the Champions League, he has turned it on. We're used to seeing that over and over again from Lionel Messi. He leads PSG with 3 goals, including a pair of goals in their last matchup against RB Leipzig. When I'm talking about emotional pain, I'm talking about some of the, what I would call inappropriate comments from the Barcelona president, Laporta, earlier this week when he said that Lionel Messi should play for free and he should have stayed with Barcelona and played for free. I mean, does this guy not know who Lionel Messi is? Does he not know the kind of stuff that this guy has accomplished both on the international stage and specifically at club level? This guy has single-handedly really kept Barcelona going, and look at Barcelona now. Barcelona is completely in shambles. So could they use Lionel Messi now? Yeah. Does he deserve all the money that he gets? 100% he does. He is an absolutely invaluable player for any team out there. And quite frankly, those comments by Laporta completely out of line in my opinion. So if I am Lionel Messi, I do not blame you for feeling that kind of emotional pain after everything that you have put forward for this club. Now, point number 2 that I'm going to be talking about, tackling in between the lines. This was a big problem for PSG the last time they faced Leipzig. A lot of unforced turnovers in the midfield. Pochettino talked about it at the end of the game that their gaps were just too wide in between some of their players. Look for a bounce-back performance from Marco Verratti. He has been invaluable for PSG in the middle of the field, winning balls in the middle of the pitch there. He had a bit of an off game, just like a lot of the PSG midfielders the last time out, but in general, he has been the go-to guy in terms of winning balls. 13 tackles he has placed so far in the Champions League. That puts him at number 2 in all the Champions League so far this season. Point number 3, it is adapting to a new structure, and PSG have had to do that under the tutelage of Mauricio Pochettino. Now, a lot of the tactics, a lot of the same philosophies that Pochettino has brought in were similar ones to what they had under Thomas Tuchel. The main one, though, is the lack of overlapping presence from both of the fullbacks, and we've been seeing that ever since Pochettino took over. They still like to press high, they still like to really speed the ball up and put a lot of structure into their game. However, they seem to really not utilize their fullbacks quite as often as Thomas Tuchel, and they like to see those guys in between the gaps try to catch other teams on the counter, and that's going to be perhaps something that could help them out again against RB Leipzig, a team that is very direct, a team that loves to press you forward, and a team that did that pretty effectively, albeit in a losing effort the last time around to PSG. Point number 4. On the road again, and I am talking about not Willie Nelson, I am talking about PSG, who are looking, if they can capture this victory in Germany, it will be the very first time that they have won back-to-back road fixtures in European football in Germany. Last year, they exercised some demons in their quarterfinal tie against Bayern Munich. They beat them at the famous Olympic Stadium over there 3-2. If they can get it done again, it would be the first time they have ever done that against German opponents. Now, PSG have had a lot of success against German opponents through the years. In their 24 meetings against them, they have only lost 8 times. They have won 14. RB Leipzig, on the other hand, in 5 meetings against PSG, they have only captured 1 victory. That 1 victory, though, was in the group stage at home to PSG last year. Point number 5, we go top of the charts and we go bottom of the barrel. When I'm talking top of the charts, I am talking about PSG. They are first in their Champions League group. Not the first time we've said that about PSG going into this stage of the competition. As a matter of fact, they have finished top of their group in each of the past 4 seasons. Leipzig, not doing so well so far this year. Very unusual to see them in the position that we have, not only in the Bundesliga, but also in the Champions League. In the Bundesliga, they're currently sitting in 8th place under American Jesse Marsch. Maybe they're still missing that inspiration, that nice little inspiration and tutelage from Julian Nagelsmann, who's moved on to Bayern Munich. However, Marsch basically plays the same system over there, so a little bit puzzling to see RB Leipzig struggling in Germany the way they have. Even more puzzling to see RB Leipzig struggle the way that they have been in the Champions League. They are dead last, 0 points, the big goose egg for RB Leipzig so far in the Champions League. Very unusual, as they have never missed out on advancing through the group stage in the Champions League in their entire history. Of course, they made the semifinals in 2019-20, lost to PSG in the semifinals. Last season, they finished second to PSG in the group stage. RB Leipzig have never finished in dead last in their entire history in the Europa League or in the Champions League. Those are the 5 points to keep in mind as we get set for more Champions League action on Wednesday between PSG and RB Leipzig. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel, JSL TV. Check me out on Instagram at JSL TV Football, and check out more new content and more great French soccer videos coming in the future.